Hi guys, so I am 10 weeks pregnant and 1 day. Can't believe I've got this far, to be honest with you. I'm really happy about it, but something that's been playing on my mind is I am showing, quite obviously. I don't know whether this is because it's my third pregnancy that I've got to this stage. So maybe my body just remembers what it should be doing, but you can definitely tell, I think, anyway. And George has been asking why mummy is so sick. And so I was waiting till 12 weeks, but I'll be totally honest, I don't feel safe at 12 weeks. I won't feel safe at 13, 14, 20, 25, 30. I just will not feel safe at all. The only time that I do feel safe is when I go for a scan and I leave the scan room. And like for that hour, 2 hours, I feel safe. But then for the rest of the time, you know, you get further away from the scan, don't you? So George tonight came home from school and he was like, Mummy, why are you sick? Have you got a cold or is it something else? Well, kids hear a lot of things, don't they? He knows I've been to the doctors. He knows they took my blood because he asked me what the plaster was for. And I've had to kind of weigh up in my mind, like, is it worth telling him or not? I'd feel so guilty if we tell him again and something happens, but then when would you ever tell him then? Because, you know, unfortunately, things can happen throughout the whole pregnancy that you can't control. So I do want to protect him, but then at the same time, I also do want him to understand why mummy's not been so well or why mummy's not made dinner for 6 weeks. I mean, don't get me wrong, he has eaten. His dad has fed him. But, you know, I've been totally not with it. I am starting to feel better now, but he is asking me a lot of questions. So what I've decided to do tonight is I've decided to do a treasure hunt for him to tell him about the baby news. He keeps asking for a brother or sister all the time. You know, I've been as honest as I can be with him because he's been asking since we lost the twins, which is almost now 2 years ago. And we've been trying since and it's just not happened. Obviously, we've had a couple of miscarriages in between. And then it's just not happened. So every time he asks, I'm just like, well, maybe it's not what God wanted for mummy at the moment. Maybe God will bring one at another time because he goes to a Catholic school. He's really into all this at the moment. So he said, right, I'll pray. And every day when I'm doing little prayers, he's praying for a brother or sister and it just melts my heart. So I do want him to enjoy this with us and I do want him to hopefully improve his behaviour slightly so he can start acting old and like he's going to be the boss and, you know, So I think tonight is the night that I'm going to tell him. So I've planned a little treasure hunt, nothing major. I mean, for some reason he thinks he's getting loads of toys. He's at swimming at the moment. So he's like, Mummy, if you put the toys in different places, I thought, oh God, this could all end in tears. But it probably will end up in tears because I mean, the most I'm going to get him tonight is a Kinder Egg from the baby. And that's it. I mean, it might be actually quite a funny kick-off. I'm not sure yet. So I've printed off a couple of things for a treasure hunt. Nothing massive. And I'll wait for him to come home now. And hopefully he'll take it well. And hopefully he'll be excited. We'll see. We're going to do a treasure hunt. So we start in this room here.
Which
the
one?
Playroom. So there's a note.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Can you read that? Shall I read it?
Yeah.
George, welcome to your treasure hunt. This treasure hunt is very exciting and we hope you like the prize at the end. We're going to give you some clues along the way. First, go to the orangery. The next clue is in here. Can you see any notes?
Yeah, right there. So that's what the paper was for.
Oh.
What?
Your special friend will be sitting on one of these seats very soon. The next clue is in your playroom.
Which one?
I don't know. Let's keep going.
See if we know. See if it gives any clues about the friend too.
Careful your head. Go on. Can keep going to the playroom now.
Maybe it's a toilet.
I don't know. Oh, there's a piece of paper.
How did you know it was there?
Well,
Wait, where was it?
oh, here. You might have to share your playroom with your special friend soon. Next clue is in the spare bedroom upstairs. Huh? Anything? What about behind the pillows? Is there? No?
How did you know?
What's this one say? It says, your special friend will be sleeping in here. Final clue, lift up mummy's dress. What? Lift up mummy's dress? Go on. What? A picture?
Of what?
Well, it's got a picture on the back.
What?
It says, to my big brother George. I can't wait to meet you. I've been listening to you and I think you will teach me a lot.
Who is it?
I hope whilst you wait for me, you will practice being a great big brother. I'm just growing in your mummy's tummy.
You're having both.
You've got your last present from me under your pillow. What do you think?
I love it.
What do you think it is?
A Kinder.
No, what do you think is going on? What do you think the treasure
You're having a baby.
Yeah, you're having a brother or sister.
Really?
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's in there. It's growing. What do you think?
I love it.
It's there. I've got a picture of it for you.
How did you know?
Because the doctor told me.
That's why you were a bit sick.
Yeah.